So right now, I'm shooting at 4:3 aspect ratio. It's a little disappointing, whatever this is. If this regular guy can do it, why can't I do it? So I have these tiny microscopic ants, and they're invading my life. They're in my kitchen. I looked and they're called kitchen ants, and apparently I have them. They're just scattered. There's like random ones. And I saw them contact their friends. There's this like giant one. I guess it's the queen. And it has wings. And then I looked into that, and apparently they rip off the wings when they find a place to stay. The scary thing is, I saw one with wings, and I saw one without wings, which means that little lady was trying to live in my house. And I'm not going to tolerate that. I've tried looking up different concoctions, how to kill them. I don't know why I just haven't bought like ant traps or something. I don't know. I've been trying to invent things at home. So today, my newest invention is this strawberry preserve that I had in the refrigerator. And then I mixed it with borax. So my hope is that when I mix it together, the ants eat the borax, bring it back to their houses, have a feast, and that's their last supper. I just opened the door to my shop. I saw that there was something behind the door because I have a little mail slot, and it looks like someone decided to leave me whatever this is. It's a little disappointing. It's a little upsetting, but not gonna let it ruin my day. I was on normal color. Can you even see that? How long have you been drawing for?
I've been drawing since I can remember, but I've been drawing monsters like this for almost 15 years.
How did you come up with that?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Have you always liked monsters?
I think I've always liked cartoons that were like this, not necessarily monsters.
How'd you learn the shading and all that?
I
Just
feel
practice?
like I'm just learning how to do that stuff. Like, I've been such a very 2D artist for such a long time that I'm barely trying to learn how to do shading and stuff like that. Like learning how to, how light projects onto things. It's like a new thing for me to practice with.
When stuff like that happens, I guess you make content out of it. There's a sock. You're like scared to touch it, you know? What the hell is it? Oh, cool. They gave me a cigarette butt and some other miscellaneous stuff. Seriously, who does that? So what's kind of funny is I was talking to Brandon about YouTube. There was a video that someone put out, and they were saying, thank you for me putting out a video because it helped motivate them to do it for themselves. And I thought that was really cool. And the thing about it is, I guess that's the beauty of YouTube. You know, I started doing it because I saw this older woman that got laid off, and she made a video about being over 60 and trying to do YouTube, and her video gained traction. Somehow I saw it, and then I just came to the conclusion that if this lady who's 60 years old, no knock to her at all, but she didn't have high editing skills or anything like that, but if she's able to make a life for herself on YouTube, why can't I? And I guess that's really the hope with all this, that if you see my videos, maybe that's something to think about. Why can't I? Because for sure, I'm a regular guy. I don't have an exciting life. I mean, if I were to truly document my life, a lot of it would just be a guy on a recliner and a little bummed out, you know. And by making these YouTube videos, it causes me to get out and do things and learn how to express myself better. So it's just, it's cool. It's cool if you could see me as a reflection of yourself and think to yourself, man, if this guy can do it, this 48-year-old guy, if he could do this and get a little traction, like, why can't you? And I think that's cool. And it's no knock to me, it's no knock to her. I think that's the way this works. Like, anyone can do it. And yeah, it's awesome. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was there's this new AI, this what is that, Sora 2 or something, by ChatGPT or OpenAI. And I don't know if you've seen it, but the videos that it's putting out are crazy. Now you can use yourself and put yourself into Sora 2, and you could make short form content with yourself as the character. It looks pretty real. Casey Neistat just did a video on it, and when you watch that, you're like, man, this is the end, or this is the beginning of the end. And I think it's just getting better. It's getting scarier. But at the same time, I think what's going to happen, this is my prediction, I think just basic videos like this, you know, there's cardboard right here. Background isn't too crazy. It's just a regular guy. I think that regular people doing regular things, making mistakes, and, you know, is going to be much more craved than it ever was before, just because this AI stuff is just, it's so crazy. Like, they're focusing on short form, and your attention span for that is just going to be more brain rot, and you're going to just end up craving something else. I know for me, like, I would see Instagram and everything was so refined, so polished. The colors were amazing, shot on amazing cameras. And then you go to TikTok, people are using the front face camera and just like sitting on their kitchen countertop telling you something, and that's what people crave. I think that's what's going to happen. Everyone will always love something very well put together and highly polished, you know, but I think it's going to be harder to distinguish between AI slop and, you know, highly polished content. And then you're going to see stuff that's just regular every day. Like, you're not going to waste your time prompting, you know, guy sitting in his back room drinking coffee, talking about nothing. And I think that's what people are going to miss. Just running into someone, talking to them about nothing. And if you want to talk about nothing, I'm your guy. So I don't know. I don't even know, again, what this vlog's about, but I just film stuff. I enjoy it, and I'm going to keep on doing it. That's probably it for today. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for spending time. So there was a guy jogging right now, and it wasn't like I was going to hit him. He was nowhere near me. He was running on the sidewalk. And as I drove by, we locked eyes. And I don't know if that's ever happened. No, it had to have happened to you. You're just like driving, doing your thing, and then you turned your head at the wrong time. And for some reason, you and the stranger lock eyes. But it's like a little too long. Like, I'm not talking about a bromance or anything. I'm just talking about why. But my question is really, it's not even really a question, it's just a thought. But like, why does that even happen? What kind of vlog is this?